Little Miss Recap contains adult language. Little Miss Recap is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Little Miss Recap. My name's Amy.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Good morning.
Morning, Amy. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good. I'm still waking up a little bit. My alarm actually woke me up this morning, which was nice.
Yeah.
Versus my crippling anxiety, which is normally what wakes me up.
My daughter called me from senior week last night.
Oh, boy. How's it going?
And she FaceTimed me and we chatted for quite a while and everything seemed fine. She's like, you know, we're back at the room, whatever. Everybody's chill. And then I have a missed call from her at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
And I have no idea why I didn't hear my phone.
Right.
No idea what she wanted.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. Might have been a mistake.
Could very easily have been a mistake.
I don't know.
Because she didn't leave a message.
Right. So now I have like low level anxiety over that. Like
I'm sure if there was a real problem, you would have gotten another call.
Yeah. Or they would have called Timmy's phone, which
somehow
they
would
will
have
wake
found
him
you.
up. Yeah.
They would have kept calling until they got one of you if there was a real problem.
Silly me. I thought I could actually like put my phone on silent and take melatonin and go to sleep last night after I spoke to them and everything seemed fine.
Ah, okay.
This is something like I was talking with my mom about this. Mothers just never sleep. You just never sleep fully. I bet your mother still worries about you sometimes at night.
Probably, but I don't think a lot.
Or she doesn't sleep with their phone completely off, does she?
She doesn't have a cell phone, really.
Okay, so you can get her if you need her.
Sort of. I mean, it's a crapshoot as to whether the phone in her bedroom is plugged in and working or not.
Okay,
She's real loosey goosey with things over there. I don't really. I try not to dig too deep because I don't generally like the answers I find. So
my mom,
she can manage her own life.
She said she has finally recently started putting it on silent.
Okay.
But she's like, I still feel like, what if something's wrong with the girls and you need me?
Aw.
I'm like, oh, Jesus. Okay.
But you all need to embrace the do not disturb override.
I have it on my phone now.
Okay, good.
Yes.
That's what everyone needs to embrace is the do not disturb
override. But like
override.
an idiot, I put my phone on silent instead of just do not disturb.
Okay. It should still come through though.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, girl. Are we ready to talk about America's worst father?
Oh my God, Amy.
I hate this man. Okay, let me just ask you, because I was talking to Dr. Adam about this last night.
Okay.
Did you find this as weird as I did? I mean, I'm sure you found it weird, but we need to talk about why this happened. Suki and him bantering, laughing, joking around, and then something flips in his brain.
And he's like,
he's all offended.
Yes, you have crossed a line talking about me and my sexuality.
But it was like you disrespected my wife.
It was weird.
What happened?
I don't know. Did he remember he's supposed to be like a fundamentalist Mormon and was like, oh, I'm not supposed to talk about these things?
In that moment, I was like, I bet you this is why. I mean, we know why. But this probably sums up why his kids hate Robyn. Because I think that when Kody is left alone, he is fine. Yeah. With the OG3 and with the kids. But like it's something about his proximity to her.
I don't know.
He has to treat her like this, to borrow a term from him, like this sacred cow.
Right. This little porcelain child who needs to be protected at all costs.
So it's like her and I'm not saying she makes him do that. No. It's like her very presence
does something to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't know what it is. It's all very, very weird.
And I think that's probably why his kids are like, can we just hang out with you?
Yeah.
Like, can we just be with you alone?
They want that at this point.
No, not at this point. But like when it was going down. Yeah.
Could be. But I found his affect throughout this very strange.
We need 15 psychiatrists on him at all times to tell us what's happening.
I deeply appreciate Adam's perspective as a doctor of communication.
Sure.
To explain this from a communication perspective. But he's also very clear. I'm not a psychologist. So he's like, I can only do so much here. We need Adam. Adam, get a psychologist buddy of yours to get in on this.
We need
a double. diagnosis.
We need a full-on somebody who works in prisons with psychopaths. That's what we need.
Wow. Okay.
We need a criminologist.
Oh, okay. So we need a criminologist. We need a psychologist. We need a communications
we need
expert.
the whole BAU, the whole behavioral analysis unit.
He will be the next iteration of Mindhunter. It will just be about Kody Brown and understanding what's happening there. Starting with him in high school, with Ken Grant, going trawling. No, that's wrong guy. Never mind.
Wrong guy.
Someone else went trawling. Going wrestling.
Right.
And see where things began with Ken, because I think something began with Ken.
His adventures in Kody, Wyoming. Who knows
what was happening there?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then we went to the big city of Laramie. You know, shit happens there. I don't know. But wow, he is quite something.
Yeah, he's a psychopath.
He's a psychopath. So let's talk about him now.
All right, go ahead.
So we pick again back up where we left off. I wish we could almost have just like a 4-hour drop of this, so we don't have to do the back and forth of where did we leave off. So we're with Christine, and Suki, you know, has to bring up that Robyn gets the luggage rack. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I wish we could all just as a people come together and say this is actually not about the luggage rack.
Oh, well, I think that's pretty clear with the OG3, but with Kody, it's not.
With Kody, it's not.
And with Robyn, it's not. But did you hear what Christine said? Christine said Robyn probably demanded the luggage rack.
Yes.
And she's probably right.
She's probably right. Mm-hmm. She's probably right. And I think, so she says Robyn somehow was able to get her needs met. And Kody just didn't remember about it. And Christine jokes about being so sad about his, failing memory that he doesn't remember these things. Mm-hmm. But I think that's an important point. I think what Christine really is able to see now is that Robyn somehow was able to get Kody to do what she wanted him to do.
Well, I think a lot of it is, and we talk about this all the time. How old was Robyn when she came into the family?
30.
The family? She was almost 30, if not 30.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
She was like an adult. Mm-hmm. And she had already been married. Yep. She had life experience.
Yep.
She comes in. She meets Kody as an equal. Right?
Yes. Well, they did too, but they all met him as children as equals.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like Christine, Meri, and Janelle were all like 20 years old.
Yeah.
Meeting him also as 20 years old. But like things like that don't matter. They're so ingrained by the church at that point.
Yeah.
That they're like being submissive to him. I almost said submersible. I'm way into that documentary.
Oh, we need to watch that.
They're being submissive to him.
Can we put him in the submersible?
That would have been great. Because that's what their religion demanded. Mm-hmm. So like they had no life experience. It just was a different experience, to use Kody's phrase.
Yes.
You cannot compare the two.
No.
Robyn came in in a completely different family, in a completely different situation.
Yes. And on a TV show.
And the error lies in the fact that they tried to make that work. Mm-hmm. It was never going to be equal. No. It was never going to work. You just can't, like, we talk about this all the time on 90 Day with Jordan and Mark and Mina, right?
Yeah.
If you have kids very far apart, they get two very different families. Right.
Yeah.
And it's nobody's fault. It's just that life has happened in between. So like, it's nobody's fault here really that Robyn knew how to get her needs met. She was just a grown woman who knew how to do it.
Add to that the fact that he was really in love with her.
He was.
In a way he wasn't with his other wives. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So he wanted to meet all of her needs.
The original sin here of this family is that Kody wanted another wife 17 years after
Christine.
Yeah. That was the original sin because it was never going to work.
No.
Never. Unless he married like a 20-year-old. And then that would have been gross.
Yeah. No,
and it wouldn't have worked
gross.
In a different way.
Gross.
Anyway,
gross.
I'm done ranting. Go ahead.
It's okay. I just had a thought. So, folks, if you're noticing, if we do any reels or you're watching on video, because we do that for the show. Hi, guys. You see, I've now rearranged my room, but I just realized we're never going to have another Mother God experience.
Oh, no, we're not.
In this configuration. It just made me sad.
No. No, we're not.
So
we do have the ominous ghost of Jackie O looking on.
We do. And she's judging. I see it.
Of course
she's judging.
She is. Yeah.
She's judging.
We're trash compared to her.
So Meri thinks this whole stuff about the luggage track. By the way, we're like 15 minutes in and we're on point 2. Meri, the whole thing was petty. Okay. Christine says that Kody just gave crumbs to all of them and gave just enough crumbs to keep them engaged and wanting more, never meeting their needs. Kody says that Christine and Janelle just talk about him all of the time. He goes on about this a lot.
Yeah.
About all they do is talk about him. Dude, they're on a show where they are being asked to talk about you.
And I think what he's trying to do is like positive affirmation, like he's trying, or positive reinforcement. Like he's trying to really talk about how happy he is for Christine and watching her love story, hoping that they'll just focus on that.
Yes.
And not on him. Not going to happen, dude. The people are paying the money to see them trash you. We'll never stop demanding it.
That's why we're here, my dude.
Yes.
If they were ignoring you and never speaking of you, I don't know if I'd be that into this.
No, we wouldn't be into it at all. No.
And that's my other, I know we've talked about this before, but all these people, particularly in like the raw, uncensored bullshit sister wives groups, which I don't know why. I don't know why I look in there. I don't know why I look at the comment sections of stories about pride. I don't know why I do either of these things because they hurt my heart both times.
Yep.
But all these people are like, all Christine does is talk about him. She's on a show being paid to talk about him.
Yeah.
I really don't think Christine and David talk about him much.
I don't think so either. I really don't.
I really don't. Christine says she wasn't sure if it mattered that people looked nice, but Kody had an image of what he wanted his family to look like. Yeah. And actually, I told you and Becca that I listened to the Sherry Papini interview on Nick Viall. Cuckoo.
I know. I don't know why he gave her that platform, but
this woman is nuts.
Move forward. Yeah.
And doesn't really answer a question. But she talks about that too, about how like the image of the perfect family was very important to Keith. The image of the perfect family is important to Kody.
And I think the image of the perfect family was important to her too.
Yeah, to Robyn, absolutely.
Yeah. No, to Sherry Papini.
Oh, to Perry. Oh, sure, of course it was.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. When they did the family mission statement, it's the Kody Brown family. Like,
yeah,
I know some of that's the patriarchy of their religion, et cetera, et cetera.
Yes.
So, according to David, I like when David has theories about Kody.
I do too. And David is not shy.
No, David is not shy, and
he's like, actually, here's what's going on.
and I think he's right, like most of the time here. He says Kody wants the women fighting over him, so he is the one in charge and the savior, and everything is a competition. And David says he talks about he dated ex-polygamist, his sisters were ex-polygamists, and he says polygamy ruins women.
Yeah,
including his sisters.
Yeah.
And he said when he started dating Christine, he was really leery about it. But he realized she was just a diamond in the rough and perfect for him, et cetera, et cetera.
Who would ever know that David is the feminist we all needed?
Right?
David talking about how polygamy is bad for women.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But I thought that was interesting. Polygamy ruins women.
Yeah.
Wow. Suki asks Meri if Kody puts Kody first. And she's like...
Duh.
Have you met the guy? you see him once a year. Have you watched the show?
Yeah.
And she says, I think he does, and sometimes, but also he seems to put others first.
Still defending this motherfucker. What
she
the
equivocates
fuck?
Back and forth.
Jesus,
she's not totally done.
Well, this
at
is
this
filmed,
point,
right? This was filmed in October. We know she's done now.
Yes,
but we need current day Meri on this.
Yeah.
That's why are they filming this so far in advance? Jesus.
You mean in the past?
In the so far in advance of it airing.
Of it airing, yes.
It's so stupid.
Well, actually, they filmed it when the first half of this 9,000-year-old season was going. Yeah. But yeah, no, she's still trying to defend him here, and she says she puts herself first sometimes, and sometimes she puts other first, and that's just human nature. Okay.
Come on. Jesus Christ. I'm done with her. I'm kind of done with her. I'm not going to lie.
I'm done with her too.
Little Miss Recap will be right back after this break. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support. Hi friends, this is Amy Archer, and I'm here today to tell you about my new podcast, Murder, She Watched. If you're a lady of a certain age like me and you love solving a good murder from your couch, then I urge you to check out Murder, She Watched. If you've loved the true crime documentaries you've heard on Little Miss Recap, you will love Murder, She Watched. Essentially, we're just moving all of our true crime stuff over there. So I urge you to check it out. It's available anywhere you get your podcasts. Subscribe to the free feed. Give us a listen. There's 3 or 4 documentaries already over there. Again, the name of the show is Murder, She Watched, and I hope to see you there. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one to
definitely
to chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe
I feel
he needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
And we can use Lumi Gummies as well.
Yes. All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi Gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi Gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Kody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi Gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it.
Kody says he appreciates beauty. And Robyn, as trite as people thinks it is, she doesn't talk about her makeup. And he is sorry for Christine and David that they have to make their lives just about him and Robyn. And Suki's like, dude, they've moved on. What are you talking about? You freaking weirdo lunatic.
Hey, Kody Brown, do you know that beauty could mean not having to wear makeup?
Yeah.
Somebody could be just beautiful without having to do a lot.
Yeah.
People have natural beauty.
Like us.
Yes.
We do very little because we have our natural beauty that we have going for us at all times. I wore makeup yesterday.
Oh, look at
you. For the first time since the 90-day party.
Did Todd lick the phone when he saw a picture of you?
He didn't. He did tell me I looked sexy and cute when I left. And I'm like, really? Because I'm kind of like in a romper looking like I'm in my pajamas, but in outdoor pajamas.
Speaking of just bad things, let's have an And Just Like That rant at the end of this episode.
I have not watched. I've only watched the first one. I have to watch the next two. Why?
I'm hate watching at this point.
It's horrible.
It's horrific.
It is horrific. The one a lot of people are talking about hate watching it. I'm really enjoying our BDF and social media guru, Kristen, and her just like flat out being like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen and I can't stop watching it.
Same, Kristen. Same.
So Suki asks Janelle, and she says that Kody was focused, that you were cleaned up and put together, and you can see Kody watching this like, and she doesn't think it's bad. It's just who he is. And they're interested in appearances. Okay. Like, just
they're interested in appearances.
She's like, whatever. I'm not, but they are.
What is my hair doing?
I don't know. It looks cute.
I don't know what's happening there. It's not showcasing my new hairdresser's
magic
talent very well.
No, The headphones don't do a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
I quite often use the headphones, though, to hide a multitude of sins that are happening back here.
And I am well aware that as we're talking about Kody being very interested in
We're
how
worried
things
about our
look,
hair?
We're worried about our hair.
Okay, well,
anyway.
whatever. So Suki, okay, so focused on there. So Robyn refuses to watch the clip of Christine talking about Robyn doing her makeup. She smirks, she smiles. She's like,
I want to punch her face.
Stop coming then, Robyn.
Please,
Can
we just get her off our screens?
Because if you're not going to be a full participant, I don't want you here.
She offers nothing.
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 No.
I hate her.
And Janelle is like, I was doing camping. Sorry if I wasn't put together.
Janelle's like, I was slaving over the s'mores.
Right.
Okay?
I was making breakfast for the kids. I was taking them fishing. I was doing camping stuff. And Robyn says, that camping thing just isn't true. Bitch, you are lying because we watched it. Go back to the 4th of July rebellion. Go back to the Johnny Appleseed of it all. We saw you sitting there primping and doing the girls' hair while Christine and Janelle are running around, and Meri, to be fair, running around doing all the things.
Oh, Meri was there?
She was there. Sort of. But she wasn't sitting there doing her makeup, being a princess.
Right.
Meri.
Yeah.
You may not have seen her. She was probably off, I don't know, talking to Samuel Jacob Cooper. Who
well,
knows?
Robyn's point was like, I was cooking too. Like, so maybe there was a time where you were cooking.
I'm sure she did cook at some point.
Like, you can't prove a negative. Like, we don't have footage of you cooking, but we have footage of you doing this.
Right. So
and we have no footage of Janelle and Christine doing this.
No, we saw this. Stop it.
Yeah.
And she remembers pitching in two, taking turns with cooking, and she thinks that they're just trying to poke at them. So, whatever.
Whatever.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. If I was Suki, I'd be like, is there anything going on in there?
McFly. Is anybody in there? That'd be amazing. What is the movie? There's some movie where somebody says that their brain is filled with stupid pills.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Oh, I need to figure that out because that's like a quote from a movie. Let's see. Stupid. Okay. Pills.
Brain
movie
filled
quote.
with stupid pills. I don't know that one. I don't know. I'm getting actual medical things here. I don't know what's happening.
What did you take? Oh, there's something from Toy Story. It says, "Did you take all your stupid pills this morning?"
Oh, okay.
Something. I don't know. But there's some quote where it's like, "Did you take your stupid pills today?" I feel like Robyn her brain is full of stupid pills.
Okay. Well,
there's nothing going on in there.
Mm-hmm.
Suki asks if presenting a certain way is important to Kody, and Robyn's like, I don't feel like it was a big deal. Everyone has their things. And once again, Robyn refuses to answer any questions.
Of course.
She's just confused why they bring up these things because she isn't tracking them. She doesn't pay attention to what they're doing.
I have no idea why I'm here, what I'm supposed to talk about.
Who am I?
Lay me down in a bed of David Yurman jewelry. Like, she just wants the rewards without... Shocker, Robyn doesn't want to do the work.
No.
She just wants the end result.
That's right. That's right. Just like the camping trip.
And just like the entire marriage, like Janelle says, they made Kody. They built that man. And then Robyn came in and took him.
Yep. And Christine says she wasn't respected by Kody. He didn't respect her as a mom, as a wife, as a sister wife. He even called her a shitter wife.
Did he call her a shitter wife, or do she and David joke that she's the shitter wife?
No, she says he called her that.
Okay, I couldn't tell what they were saying there. If
I think I took it as she says Kody used to call her that.
Okay, I took it as she felt that, like, kind of like a basement wife.
Well, think about it.
And she and David joke about it.
He told her all the time she was a terrible sister wife. All of the time.
I have to go back and watch this because if he told her that, I'm going to lose my mind.
I feel confident that he did. Okay. I could be wrong, but I feel like I'm right about that.
Wow. What an asshole.
Christine says when she started to respect herself is when she kicked Kody out of her bed. That was the day. It was the beginning of her respecting herself and respecting what she brought to the relationship.
Let's go back to that day, shall we?
That was a good day.
That
was
great
a fun
that day was.
That was so great.
When Cody's like self-filming and he's in the garage and
with
there's
all of his
boxes that say Cody's books.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Well, he has to have a copy of all of his Ayn Rand books at all homes at all times.
That's true. That's
he can't
true.
be too far away from them.
And Jordan Peterson. Did Joe Rogan write a book? That's in there.
It's probably in there.
Yeah.
It's part of his Manosphere
I know.
Starter pack.
Yes.
And
yes.
if he gets too far away from those books, he loses some of the power.
He has Women Are for Venus, Men Are for Mars. He has that book in there.
Of course.
Anything, that really speaks to the manosphere is in that box.
He can't be far away from those.
No.
Kody says in the end, Christine didn't have respect for him, but he didn't respect her either. He gets defensive and counter punches, he says, and he wouldn't start at mean, but he had to meet their mean girl energy, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And he wonders if in time it'll come back together as a friendship. No.
Nope.
The only one he had a shot at staying friends with in the long term was Meri.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's gone now.
Yeah, me too. Little Miss Recap will be right back after this break. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support.
Suki asks if they'd ever be on the couch together again. And he's like, it won't happen.
She really presses on this.
She does. He doesn't think David would be wise. Excuse me?
Get David's name out of your mouth.
Also, I can tell you with 100% certainty, Christine does not need David's approval or anything to do anything she fucking wants.
No. David, listen, I would pay to see David and Kody fist fight. I want them in the dome. I want pay-per-view tickets.
Two men enter, one man leaves.
Yes, if you are a fight promoter, this is the ticket you've got to get going here.
Ooh, Mitch could train David. Because he's an MMA fighter.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
I don't even know if David needs training.
I don't
Cody
either.
would be acting a fool around him, like a spider monkey. And David would just be like, bink, and swat away.
Punch him in the face and be done.
Yes.
Yes, that's exactly what it'd be. Cody around David, and he's just like, are you done?
BDFs, please put it on your vision boards. We need it.
Well,
we need the fight between Kody and David.
Becca announced last night she's starting a change.org petition to get us couple to throuple back.
Yeah,
I think the other change.org is this. Let's get right on that.
I know there's people out there who've lost homes. Who, I know there are real problems. We need this first. It will unite us as a nation.
It will. We can all come together to watch Kody Brown be beaten to a pulp, and we'll enjoy it. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so he doesn't think David would be wise to have Christine on a couch with him. Kody doesn't see the point of having a relationship with Christine, and Robyn reminds him they have kids together, so I guess we're connected forever. And he's like, God help us. Wow. I'm not going to say that divorced parents don't feel this way, don't have these conversations, aren't like, I still have to be attached to the but you don't say it on national fucking television, you
say
idiot.
The quiet part out loud, moron.
All he does is say the quiet part out loud.
Yes, he does.
So now Suki is going back to Robyn and Kody meeting. Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
So we revisit the love at first sight situation. We have a callback to the Robyn and Josephine attic dinner when they have to retell the story of how they meet because they both get off on it. And the initial
Cody's
gaze.
like, I don't want any man to think you're not mine.
Dude, you don't have to worry.
I have a question for you.
Oh, God.
Doesn't this feel performative to you?
Yes.
I don't think they're as into each other as they want everyone to think. I think they were when they had the whole, there's some kind of thrill about it when they had to hide it a little bit.
Sure.
Now it's out there and I feel like, I don't know. I don't think they're going to get divorced.
No.
But I don't think they're as into each other as they want the world to believe.
I think they are super into each other, but they're still ginning it up.
Yeah.
Like people who are really into each other don't talk this way.
I agree.
Todd and I are really into each other. We don't talk this way.
I agree.
We joke about how quickly we fell in love, but that's about it. This is weird.
Yeah.
Weird. Christine watches this and says she never heard this before about the initial gaze and the whole thing. And Kody is watching, just smirking like, oh, God, remember how great that was? And he's like hard in his pants. He's creaming his jeans over there. My mother's so proud right now. Kody watching that seems choked up. It says it was a great memory. It does a weird, I'm like, I want to die now. I don't want to think about you and making these noises looking at Robyn.
Right,
I don't.
that's probably the noise he makes when he releases.
I will quit Little Miss Recap if you ever say when Kody releases again. God.
I just had to put that thought in your mind.
Thank you. As if the world isn't bleak enough. Kody says he and Robyn talk about not being able to lose. Oh, he and Robyn talk about the fact that you just can't lose when God is your wingman.
It's so fucking stupid.
What are you talking
God
about?
doesn't care about you.
God is busy.
Oh, Jesus
God
Christ.
is worried about like Israel and Iran right now.
Yes,
he is not worried about the
yes.
two of you.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got other problems. And he tells the story of their meeting, and he says he was at church. He was talking to a friend, and he sees her, and they make eye contact, and he couldn't look away. But they didn't meet that day. They just looked. Mm-hmm. She finally looked away, and he's like, "Oh, that might have been inappropriate." Oh, stop it!
I know.
Shut up.
I know. And then it sounds like they just were driving by, and they just jumped out of the car when everybody was on the front lawn and started dancing. I'm like, what is happening
The
here?
dance was separate, but maybe this is where we meet Reba. Reba. Maybe Reba and her family cook hot dogs in the front yard.
Maybe.
A la
Maybe.
the Ormans after
Yes.
Rex has been arrested.
And the press is just there screaming
Screaming
questions.
at him, which is why Kody and Meri stop, because Kody will never walk away from a camera.
No, never.
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 So Mary's like, I did not introduce them. There's this thing in the Twitter sphere that I introduced them, and
She
I
didn't introduce them, but she certainly encouraged Kody
She encouraged.
to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And she
Like,
gets that.
And I think it was her idea for him to pursue Robyn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think so too. And she's like, they were just going for a drive. I haven't gone for a drive since I was like 17, when driving was still a novelty.
Yeah.
It's weird. And they see their friends, and Robyn was there, and that's how they all met. And Robyn said she felt a connection with Robyn immediately, and like they could be close friends.
Kody couldn't even talk to her. He had to keep looking away from her.
It was too much. And Kody says he was fishing to figure out if Robyn was married, but he just couldn't even make eye contact. It was too intense. It was too much. With this?
I know. This is what I'm talking about, though. So if this happened and he wanted to be with Robyn, he should have divorced his wives and left the family and went to be with Robyn and worked together to kind of
do something.
Make a step family, if you will.
Something.
Because
I
that's
don't
what
know.
happened anyway. You have the step family dynamics.
Yes.
He did leave his wives for Robyn.
Correct.
He just stayed married to them while he did it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much for listening to this free preview of our Sister Wives content. This is the season finale, so if you join us on Patreon, Supercast, or Apple subscriptions at the $8 tier, we are jumping back into our rewatch, picking up with season 4, episode 6, and we're also starting our Welcome to Plathville rewatch, which is wild. And get ready, because we're going to read that family for filth. To sign up, just click one of the links in the show notes or visit littlemissrecap.com/support. Thank you for sticking with us through this season. We had a blast, and we hope you'll stick with us for the rewatch.